Imagine making more money in 1 year than most people make in a decade. Now imagine losing all of it in 5 years. That's not a hypothetical. That's the reality for a staggering number of professional athletes across every sport. And the question nobody is asking is, why? Not why did they spend it? Not why did they trust the wrong people? But why was nobody there to teach them before it was too late? This video is that lesson. Within 2 years of retiring, an estimated 60% of NBA players are broke or in serious financial distress. Within 5 years of leaving the NFL, roughly 78% of former players have either filed for bankruptcy or are under significant financial stress. And it's not just football and basketball. The pattern repeats across baseball, boxing, soccer, any sport where young athletes suddenly have access to large amounts of money with zero financial infrastructure around them. These aren't stupid people. These are elite performers, the top fraction of a percent of human athletic ability. But athletic excellence and financial intelligence are two completely different skill sets, and nobody was teaching the second one. So what's actually happening? Let's break it down. Reason 1. The lifestyle inflates before the income is secure. The first thing most athletes do when they get paid is upgrade everything. The car, the house, the jewelry, the entourage, the trips. And that's human. That's normal. You worked your entire life for this moment. But here's the problem. The income feels permanent. It isn't. Careers end with one injury, one bad season, one front office decision. And the lifestyle doesn't scale back as fast as the income disappears. Reason 2. The wrong people are in the room. Athletes are targets. From the moment you sign your first contract, there are people who want access to your money. Fake financial advisors, bad business deals, family members who see you as a solution to their problems, friends who never had anything suddenly showing up. The most dangerous financial decisions most athletes make aren't the big obvious ones. They're the slow, quiet ones. Signing something without reading it. Trusting someone because they've been around a long time, saying yes to avoid conflict. Reason 3. No financial education, ever. Think about how you were raised as an athlete. Every hour of every day was structured around performance, practice, film, training, recovery, repeat. Nobody pulled you aside and said, here's how a brokerage account works. Here's what a tax liability is. Here's why you need to live on 30% of your income and invest the rest. That conversation never happened. And when the money arrived, there was no framework to handle it. Reason 4. The identity crisis nobody prepares you for. When the game ends, the spending often accelerates. Because spending is the one thing that still feels like control. It feels like success. It feels like the life is still happening even when the career is over. But that psychological spending is one of the most destructive financial patterns an athlete can fall into, and almost nobody talks about it. Here's what the athletes who keep their money do differently. They treat their income like a business from day one, not a personal bank account, a business. That means separating income from lifestyle immediately, living on a fixed budget regardless of what's coming in, paying yourself a salary from your own earnings and investing the rest. It means building a team of people who are legally obligated to act in your interest, not people who benefit from your spending. It means investing in assets that generate income whether you're working or not. Real estate, index funds, dividend-producing investments, things that put money back into your account every single month without you lifting a finger. And it means starting that process immediately. Not when the career is over, not when you have enough, now. Because the athletes who wait until retirement to think about money almost always find out too late that waiting was the most expensive decision they ever made. The difference between the athlete who retires broke and the one who retires wealthy isn't talent. It isn't even income. It's financial education. Applied early. Consistently. With discipline. The same discipline you used to become an elite athlete. That's what this channel is built to give you. One video at a time. Subscribe and don't miss what's coming next. The game isn't over. It just changed.